What's going on, ballers? Thanks so much for tuning in again and welcome back to another Big J Basketball box break video. Well, no box is being broken today because we got a card hobby mail day with 3 huge packages, tons of cards and all these. This package here on the left is the smallest one. This is the non-Denny Avdia package. These next 2 are 100% Denny Avdia stuff. So we got a ton of Denny cards to show off today and a few other cool ones. So let's get started with our first package. And we'll start going through these, and then we'll look at the remaining stuff that's in the Denny packages. So first card here, SGA for the Crusade set chase. And I think now, I got the Wemby in my mail day last week. I think there's only 1 card left I don't have in my possession yet. So once I get that one, I will be able to finally show off this full set completed. I really like the way this SGA looks. Again, all the blue parallels didn't look great with the Thunder Blue, but man, the orange is a perfect match to like the trim orange, and it just looks so great with this card. Still have the Crusade letters in blue. Oranges are numbered to 49. This is 41 of 49. Really, really, really cool card. Very happy with that one for the set chase. Another set chase card we got right here is Classmasters from 2012 Elite. This is the set that I may never complete, but I'm going to try. I got this Gary Payton, and he's one of the cheaper players in the set, and this was like $60. These are numbered to 99. I saw a LeBron sell like right after this one, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll take a shot at it and I'll see what happens. It sold for $1,800, which is like 3 times what I thought it would sell for. So I don't know if LeBron's going to sell for $1,800. I may never finish the set, but I'll get as close as I can. So I think this is only like the 6th or 7th card I have out of a 25 card set. So Gary Payton for the Classmasters set chase. Zoe, we only got 1 Alonzo Mourning card in this whole mail day, but it's a cool one. 3 color patch number to 10. Sent from Threads, Century Greats. Not like the coolest looking card. I mean, Zoe looks freaking jacked on that picture. The patch window is a little small, but still, if this wasn't super expensive, anytime I can get a really nice looking 3 color patch. And I like that the patch actually matches the jersey he's wearing in the photo. It's probably part of one of the numbers. It's probably a part of the 3, I'm guessing, because it's got the teal jersey, the purple trim, and then the white stitching right there on the number. So really cool patch number to 10. Love that. Okay, I'll put Zoe over here with those. We got a couple Ginobili cards. First one we got right here is a pretty common one. You can see on the back it's numbered out of 199. And this is Prestige 2016 or 2017? 2015 Prestige. Oh, I was off. The only reason I got this is because I have the gold to 10 and the green to 5 from this same set. I also think I have a blue, which I think is like to 299 or something like that. So I figured I already have a bunch of low number parallels, and I saw this for like $1. I think it was a cheap auction. I think it ended up ending around $1. So really nice addition to that kind of quasi rainbow chase. Got a couple more Ginobili cards, some nice rare stuff here. Again, I've been picking up a lot of early Panini Ginobili stuff. And here's another one right here. This is from second year of Panini, 2010, totally certified. And this is the gold number to 25. So they changed the numbering over the years. Back then, the golds were actually numbered to 25, which I think I'll have to double check and see if there's like a black 1 of 1 or platinum 1 of 1 or anything more rare than this. But I had never really seen one of these before. Anytime I could find a nice old gold that's low numbered and cheap, I will grab it whenever I can. So nice gold there. And we got another gold. This is a more recent card. This is from Elite. It's a Tidal Waves insert. And it's kind of, I think I'll have to see if I can, there we go. I actually want to pull the card out completely. Yeah, so it is an acetate card. You can kind of see through it a little bit. So like at the bottom here, it's a little more opaque. You can still kind of see through it, and then you can see through it there at the top. But I really like these acetates. Tidal Waves, celebrating players who have won championships. And I like that in the photo on the card, if you look in closely, you can see he's wearing a finals, a jersey from the finals. You can see the little Larry O'Brien stitched logo there on the actual jersey. So it's a picture from the finals, celebrating a finals win. Talks about it on the back, and this is numbered 1 out of 10. I like bookend golds. If I can find a 1 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10, I'll usually prefer that to one of the other numbers, especially if it's someone like Ginobili where he wears number 20, so you're not going to get a jersey numbered gold ever. But still, really cool gold card. Add to the PC, and then we got one more. It's in a PSA slab, but I'm going to crack this one out as soon as I get a chance. It's from Origins. Oh, this is one of those thick slabs. This might be hard to crack. We'll see. I'll give it a shot. But it's an Origins on-card auto, PSA 8. That's why I'd rather have this in just a mag or one touch as opposed to a slab like this, since it's only a PSA 8. Numbered out of 30. So I put this up in the back. I bought this pretty recently. This is from 2023 Origins. This is from 2022. So they included him in this universal set 2 years in a row. I saw a lot of different parallels of this. There's some wild, crazy colors, purples and pinks and like light blues and stuff. But I like the base that it just has the white at the bottom and the top. Looks a little bit cleaner, not too overly crazy with colors. So again, I'll probably try and crack this one out. We'll see how that goes. But there we go. That's it for the non-Denny Avdia cards. So let's now take a look at this massive Avdia Avalanche. Got some really cool stuff in here, and I got a bunch of things that are doubles. So I'm going to be starting another consolidation project probably next week, and you'll probably see some of those cards in that consolidation, like this one right here from Noir Rookie. This is the hollow silver, numbered to just 25. And I got, again, I find some really cheap deals on Card Hobby for stuff like this. I think this was less than $10 for a rookie numbered to 25 from a premium set. So I can probably get more than 10 bucks for this if I include it in the next consolidation. So that will be on its way to a better home to allow me to upgrade into a better card. This is another one here that I got super cheap. Not sure if I'll keep it or not. It's from Chronicles. It's a blue Phoenix auto, sticker auto. It is numbered to 25. This is another bookend, 25 out of 25. So nice low numbered rookie auto, but again, I didn't keep a ton of sticker autos. My Denny PC kind of phasing these out, going to mostly on card stuff. So probably will include that one as well. This one will not be included, but I do have another card just like it that will be included in the consolidation. So this is from Spectra. This is one of the T-Mall parallels. It was the goldfish parallel. You can see like the little goldfish floating around in the back. I think it's kind of funny. It almost looks like a whirlpool, and there's goldfish floating around in it. I already had one of these, but I got this one because it's jersey numbered 9 out of 49. So I'll always upgrade to jersey number cards if I can find them. So I have a non-jersey numbered of this that will be included in the consolidation as well. Here's some more cards that some of these I'll be keeping, some will be included in a consolidation. These 3 cards I got from the same seller. They were all in the same lot, actually. And they're all kind of like these weird Chinese grading companies, so I'm not going to keep these in the slabs. So I already had one of these green regular rated rookies from Clearly Donrus, numbered to 25. And I did not have one of these. I wanted a green rookie of the rookies insert, so I didn't have any. And there was 2 of them in here and one of these. And I won the lot of all 3 of these for like $20. I probably would have paid $20 just for one of these by themselves, because I wanted one of these for my collection. These are also numbered to 25. This one is, there you go. Look at that, another bookend, 25 out of 25. So I'll probably keep that one. And these were essentially just bonuses. So I'll probably crack these out, include them in a future consolidation. This one will get cracked out and will get put in a binder. So, man, I'm going to have huge stacks of cards that are going to be included in this next consolidation. And similar to that, this one right here, this card will not be included in the consolidation, but this one will. because I already had this base Shadow Box auto to 99, but I had been wanting to upgrade to the gold number to 10. This is 7 out of 10. Again, not really for the lower serial number, it's just a better looking card. This one is kind of, it doesn't have the hollow foil on the accents on the front surface, and this one has a crazy shine on it. I love the hollow foil they add to these acetate cards from like Immaculate Noir. So lots of nice shiny hollow foil all over the front. This one doesn't have it, so I will be keeping the 10 in my the gold in my PC, and this one's going to be consolidated. So, oof, man, not a rookie auto though. A lot of people think this is a rookie auto because he doesn't really have any other immaculate cards besides rookie stuff. I think this is his only immaculate card that's not from his rookie year, but they just look so nice. He doesn't really have any other Shadow Box autos like this either. So, very cool and unique card for my PC. All right, this last package has the most cards in it. Big stack of cards. So let's start going through all this stuff. I'll show these two off at the same time, both from 2021 Donrus. So again, I was so surprised that when I was looking through my binders, especially as I was doing those PC show-off videos where I showed my entire Denny collection, but the binder page for 2021 Donrus was missing a lot of cards that you would think I would have already had, but I didn't. So I didn't have either of these blues yet. This is the Choice Blue. They're both numbered to 49. That one is 23 out of 49. And the Hollow Blue Laser, and this one is also jersey number 9 out of 49. Very cool. And this was so cheap. I got this for like $2. Jersey number to 49, second year card. And I love the blue color match on both of these. The Hollow Laser especially is awesome. So there's a couple serial number parallels there. This card, I could not believe how cheap I got it. I don't know if people just didn't realize how rare it was. Maybe people saw this and didn't like really look that closely at it. It just kind of looks like a Hyper from Optic. But this is the lucky envelopes, number to 8. This one is just 5 out of 8. And I bid on this. I think I didn't bid a lot. I bid like, a couple bucks just thinking, well, if no one else bids on it, maybe I'll win. Hardly anyone else bid on it, and I won it for like $1.50. So I can't believe even including shipping and stuff, what's that, a couple dollars just for like hardly anything to get this numbered out of 8. So this is the kind of stuff I'm always looking for on Card Hobby. Just rare stuff like this that sometimes for whatever reason just sells super cheap. Got some more Donrus parallels, and I don't know, sometimes I cannot figure out how to open these. There we go. This is from 2024 Donrus. This is the red stars. Kind of has like a crazy pattern in the background, and you can see little stars all over it. Numbered out of 125, not super rare. I'm not even sure what format this comes out of. There's so many parallels in recent products. I'm not really sure where that one comes from, but I definitely needed it for my color match binder. Here's another card I already had. This is the gold die cut, numbered out of just 25. But again, I got this for like $1. So this may be something that ends up on ComC. I'm not sure if this would be worth it enough to sell individually in a consolidation. Even at auction, this might only get, I don't know, if no one really sees it, it might only get like $5 or $6. So it might be risky to start like a 99-cent auction for this. So this may go to ComC at some point. All right, we got more Donrus. And actually, I'll just show both of these off at the same time. Two more golds. So I already had one of these. I actually have number 1 out of 10, the first print. This one's 2 out of 10. So again, I don't really need doubles of this. So his newer Blazer stuff, especially golds, there was a couple different black golds numbered to 8 that I tried winning on eBay, and they both sold for a ton, and I lost both of them. So I'm hoping that this one will sell pretty well if I include this in the consolidation. This one I did not have. This is the gold choice, numbered out of 10. Old jersey number, 9 out of 10. I need the 8 out of 10 to get the jersey number now. And that's a pet peeve that I still have. Sometimes people will, like especially with players like Kobe or LeBron that have worn multiple numbers throughout their careers. Like if Kobe's in the card wearing a number 8 jersey and it's not, the serial number is 24, that's not jersey numbered. It's not. This is like this too. Not jersey number, it's the old jersey number, but still really nice card, gold choice. All right, now we got some hoops stuff. This is the texture parallel. That's hobby exclusive, not numbered, not super rare, but again, you just don't see these for sale individually all that often. So nice. That'll look good in the Denny binder. And we got some more hoop stuff here. This one, and there's a big sticker on it, so I'll take it out so we can see it. I have not seen any of these yet. Blue Explosion. This is a retail exclusive. Number is 59. And retail parallels like this that are short printed can be really, really hard to find at times. And so as soon as I saw this, I just jumped all over it. And again, it's cheap. These aren't going to sell for a ton, but always nice to have them to fill out the binder with all my color match parallels for Denny. So Blue Explosion of 59, very nice. We got a couple more hoops cards, and then we got a lot of Prizm stuff. So many Prizm parallels in this mail day. All right, Artist Proof, number to 25. I think I have the Artist Proof to 25 from every year of hoops. So got to keep that run going since this will be the last year of hoops. Oh, we'll see. I don't know if Fanatics is going to continue to make hoops cards or not. I believe the hoops license works differently than a lot of the other card licenses. It's not like Panini owns this. You know, there used to be hoops products back in the day. I think whatever company owns the NBA license can produce a hoop set. So it'll be interesting to see if they continue this this run of hoops going, or if it's just going to stop and they're just going to do Topps cards. We'll see. But Artist Proof to 25. And again, I'll show both of these off at the same time. More hoops, and these are the premium edition parallels. 2 golds. And I already have one of these. So again, sometimes if I see cards, even if I already have it, if they're going to end really cheap, I'll just throw a little bit out there and I'll see what happens. And if I win it, I win it. If not, you know, whatever. I bid a little bit on a card that I already had and lost, so no big deal there. But when I can win them for cheap, again, this is always good stuff to include in my consolidation projects, because these things add up. You know, I buy these for a couple bucks and then resell them for double what I paid. And before you know it, you have enough of them, you know, you can upgrade into something really, really nice. These are both numbered to 10. Again, we got another old jersey number, 9 out of 10, and we got a 3 out of 10. And I think the other one I had was like 5 out of 10 maybe. So I'll look these over a little more closely after the video. Maybe I'll see if one of them is worth grading. If it looks like it might be able to get a 10, maybe I'll end up submitting one of these to PSA. But either way, I don't really need additional copies of those. So either graded or raw. Eventually, I'll probably move them at some point. All right, now we got a ton of Prizm stuff. The first one here, this is the China parallel. So you can see this name is written in Chinese on the front there. Again, I don't think these are super valuable. The China boxes that I don't think there was a lot of those printed, and Panini sold through them really quickly. I don't think there's true base cards in that product. I think it's all silvers like this, and all the silvers have the Chinese characters on the front. So again, another addition to the Denny binder. And once again, like we've already seen a couple times this mail day, I will show both of these off at the same time. So these are also not numbered, but these are the black and white, again, also from those China boxes. And man, I love the way the white up here and the black here, it fits perfectly with the stripe in his jersey as it goes from left to right there. And the cool thing about this being like a photo shoot card and not an in-game card is that if this was like an in-game shot, there would be like other players in the court and stuff behind him. But I like that it's just super clean, and the difference between the white side and the black side is perfectly cut with the lines on his jersey. So ended up getting 2 of these for pretty cheap. So again, one of them will be either you know, again, maybe to COM-C, or maybe it'll be, I'll include that in the consolidation. Here's another one, and I'll just show this off quickly. The video's already getting very long because there's so many cards in here. Snakeskin, had one of these already, but got another one. Again, found it nice and cheap. So I'll look these over for grading. Maybe I'll grade it, maybe I'll just sell it raw, we'll see. But snakeskin there. Here's another, again, non-numbered, but not super common. This is a silver wave. And again, I think these are from the international boxes. I just, for some reason, I haven't seen a lot of these available, these silver waves. So another one for the Denny binder. Here's one that I actually bought a while ago, and then someone sent me a care package with the same card. This is numbered at a 275. This is the white laser. And again, now that I already have another white laser, this one is going to be included in the consolidation as well. I got a whole bunch of like numbered Prizm parallels that I either don't need or are doubles. I'll probably do like a big lot of his serial numbered Prizm stuff like this and sell them as a lot in part of the consolidation. All right, got a couple more Prizm cards. This one is numbered at a 38, and this is the white wave. So this is also from the international boxes. Was very happy I was able to grab one of these. I saw a few sell on eBay and they sold really expensive, but I got this a little bit cheaper on Card Hobby. All right, some more low numbered stuff come up, or not super low. This is numbered 88, and this is the Dragon Year. So it's got the little dragons all over the back. I like the red background again, really good color match for the Blazers uniform. So more Prizm. And right here we got a kind of a unique one that I almost was surprised that I actually bought. This one's numbered to 48, 12 out of 48. And this is the Jade Dragon Scale. So again, I typically stick to like reds, silvers, blacks to match the jersey, but I don't know, sometimes there are some wild patterns I do kind of like. And something like this is sort of unique. It's not like this is a parallel that's repeated over and over again in a bunch of different sets. So I kind of like that it's unique. I'll probably keep it. We'll see. If not, if I have decided not to keep it, I'll include it in the consolidation, but I think I'll keep that one in my Denny PC. And here's another really wild one that I was happy I got for the price I did, because I saw one sell on eBay for a lot more. This one is numbered to just 18. And this is the Lotus Flower. So Panini did the Cherry Blossom last year, which they did again this year, and they added a couple more flower parallels. There's the Cherry Blossom to 20, this Lotus Flower to 18, and then there's one more, I forget what it's called, but it's numbered to only 8. And I saw the jersey numbered copy, 8 of 8 sell for a lot, sold a little bit out of my price range. So I'll wait for another one of the other ones numbered to 8 to pop up. I'd like to complete this little 3-card rainbow of flower power parallels, I guess. Numbered 18, very cool. All right, just 2 more Prizm cards, and they're definitely the 2 most coolest, most valuable, maybe, we'll see. Definitely the coolest though, I think. I really like these a lot. I've been picking them up. I have this one from last year as well, numbered to just 8. Lucky envelopes, and I love this checkerboard pattern. They don't really use this a ton in Prizm, like the X-Fractor, checkerboard, whatever you want to call it. I like that. I like that they, like the Hyper one, I don't like as much. And maybe that's part of the reason why this, where did it go? There it is. Why this sold cheap. I think the Hyper pattern is like not as desirable, so maybe that's why it went really cheap. Checkerboard pattern, I think, looks a lot nicer. Numbered 8, very nice. Okay, adding it to the stack of Prizm parallels, and the very last one, finally. Another bookend, numbered to 10, 10 out of 10. And this is the Gold Shimmer, first off the line parallel. I really wanted to get a gold too. The Gold Shimmers sell a lot cheaper than the golds. This Gold Shimmer I won for like $70, which is still kind of expensive, not cheap. A true gold, showed up right after this and sold for like more than 3 times that price. I bid a lot and I lost. So unfortunately, haven't been able to find the true gold yet. Hopefully at some point I'll get it, but really like the gold shimmer as well. So man, huge stack of Denny cards, tons of parallels, lots of stuff for the binder. That's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this one. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all on the next video.